I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but what I've just found, a Penelope Douglas book that I did not love. Hey guys, for those of you that don't know, that are new to my channel, my name is Kelly and I am Booktopia, and I discuss everything books, bookish, from book reviews to bookish vlogs to just strange bookish content. Anyway, today we're going to be reviewing Corrupt by Miss Penelope Douglas. This is how I feel with this book. Like, have you ever seen that meme where that lady's like head like rotates like 360? This damn freaking book. It took me a month to read it and I was enjoying it. Like, I'm not complaining. I was enjoying it. I was annotating. I was enjoying it. Until about here. And then I don't know, it's like it was just giving me constant whiplash, like back and forth. Like normally, like I love like a past and present timeline, but this one was just so damn confusing. Anyway, let's get into it. Like, I'm so disappointed. It's not even funny. People were hyping up the Devil's Night series and they were saying it's the best Penelope Douglas book ever, it's so amazing, it's so beautiful, and I was expecting to love it and I didn't, and and that is what is getting to me. So we're gonna give a short synopsis about what the book is about. I'm gonna tell you what it's about without any spoilers, and then we're gonna go into a spoiler thing, but I will tell you when we go into spoilers. So if you want to read it and then come back and then hear my thoughts, or if you just want to whatever. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so this book follows a girl called Erica Fane, and she is in love and has been in love with her boyfriend's brother Michael since she was like very young, but she was always promised to Trevor. And everyone wanted them to be together. Everyone was like, it's always Erica and Trevor, and basically like her whole life was written out for her. People told her what she could do, what she couldn't do, when she was allowed to do it. If she wanted to do something, she should ask permission to go do something. So eventually one day you see she just decides that she's not gonna do it anymore, and she basically just puts a middle finger up and says F you to the world and decides she wants to be her own person. And then you see it's all because of this night called Devil's Night that changed everything for her. Then you also learn that this town has a night, October 31st, Devil's Night, 30th or 31st. Anyway, it's Devil's Night, and it's the night that the 4 horsemen come to their town, to this town, Thunder Bay. They wreak havoc, from robbing places to burning things down, like, and no one has been able to catch these men. Like, you would think these men would be in the Chuki by now, but no, because there's no hard evidence that it is them. Everybody knows it's them though. Everybody, from the pastor in the freaking church to the guy that's sweeping the streets, knows that it's them, but because there's no evidence, you can't put someone in Chuki without any evidence. Anyway, Erica goes with them on one of their Devil's Nights, and she's not supposed to because she's only 16 and they only allow girls to come if they're like 18, whatever. But Michael's got a soft spot for her, as always with boyfriend's brother and best friend's brother trope. They always have a soft spot for the FMC, and he lets her tag along, and a few things happen, and let's just say 3 out of the 4 horsemen end up going to jail for a very long time because of something Erica does. And then once they get out, of course, they want revenge for all the years that they have been in jail. Look, this book is definitely for me, I'd say 3.5 stars. I wouldn't give it a 4 stars, okay, because it took me a month to read and it was giving me whiplash. I wouldn't give it a 5 stars, but I'll give it a 3.5 because it really wasn't bad. It was actually quite beautifully written. Like I said, I was enjoying it. Yeah, like look, I was like thoroughly enjoying this book. Like it was nobody's business. But then when we got like yeah, I was like, you could even see like the tabbing went down. I was just over it. Like seriously, like I seriously hope book 2 is better. Not that I don't like Michael. I do like him. He's okay, but he's not my favorite. And he was also giving me constant whiplash. Like the whole, like I love her, but I want to be with her, but I can't be with her, but I want to wreak havoc on her, and I want vengeance. And then after you found out what truly happened, he still couldn't admit to himself that he loved her. And then the whole thing with him and Kai and her, and like that whole situation. So basically, because he was the only one that didn't go to prison, and they spent their lives in prison. And there is William Grayson the third. There is Michael Christ, which is our male main character. There is Damon Torrance, and then there is Kai Mori. Those are the 4 husbands that we meet in this first book. And that is it for my non-spoiler review. So once again, I really enjoyed it. It was a beautiful book. It was beautifully written. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I continue the series? Definitely. I've already purchased Hideaway, so we shall be diving into this very, very soon. I think this is Kai's book. Yeah, this is Kai's book. And I'm quite interested to see what's gonna happen with Kai. So we definitely shall be continuing the series, but I don't think Raph's my favorite in the series. Let's put it that way. And I'll explain now why, but in order to explain why it's my favorite, I need to give spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, please pause the video right now. If you haven't read it yet, go read the book and then come back. If you like me and you couldn't be bothered with spoilers, please stay and listen to me rant and rant and robble, and let me know down below if you agree with what I'm saying. And if you don't, you don't. You don't have to push your beliefs onto me. I don't have to push my beliefs onto you. Once again, this is just my personal opinion, and I am entitled to my personal opinion the same as you are entitled to yours. But anyway, I'll wait a few minutes in case anyone wants to leave or give someone a chance if they're trying to get to their phone to put it on pause. I'll wait. Got this glass from my friend. It's so cool. It says Marley Grey, my favorite color. So pretty. Okay, that should be enough time. So let's dive into the spoilers. Okay, let's get into the spoiler review. Okay, so if you stayed this long and you have not read the book yet, which I know there are a few of you, you are very brave, and I love you, and you are beautiful souls. But I am sorry, like seriously, like if you want to leave this is your last shot, because I'm gonna spoil the shit out of this thing. Like, I'll give you one more chance, just to go. So the whole scene between Kai and Michael and Erica in the sauna. I'm all for a spicy scene with 2 males and 1 female. Would I do it in my personal life? No. Not my no. my boyfriend must ask me that. Yo, go get a smack. But in a book, it's not splendid. It's tolerable in a book. I can tolerate it in the book. In real life, no, I can't. But in a book, it's nice. But in a sauna, of all places, a sauna. Huh? A sauna. Huh? That is already so hot in the sauna. Like, hot. And when you get busy, you get hot. And you get sweaty. And you get sticky. Now imagine you're in a sauna. And you're hot. And you're sticky. And you're in a sauna. And did I mention you're in the sauna? Like, imagine the juices that are sticking to you in this bloody sauna, and you having the time of your life. Nocha's not even with one of these horsemen, some are two of them, and your reasoning for it is because he's sad. I'm sorry. Like, the reasoning for it is because she could help him. Because he was the first girl that she ever felt something for. So instead of choosing one of them, she decides, hey, this is like a broken car, let me might just service it before it like it really just conks out. Like, imagine you must go to like your boyfriend or like your fiance, like even though Erica and Michael weren't official, they were official in their own fucked up way. They were official. Imagine you must go to one of your boyfriend's best friends or one of your fiance or your husband's best friends, and you must be like, you look a little bit sad, can I service you so you can feel better? No house while your boyfriend or your husband or fiance or your partner, whoever the hell is there, this girl needs some help, like some psychiatric help or something. But she also needs to go to therapy. She needs therapy, this one. Like, number one, a sauna. Number two, that is your way to help him. You could find him a girlfriend, but no. 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 There was that. And then there was the case of Damon Torrance and how he betrayed his best friends, brothers, because of Trevor, and how he kidnapped her and how he threatened her. And then at the part at the end where Trevor was talking and he was talking to Erica, and then he was like, Damon's mom was SAing him, his mom, and his dad swept it under the rug. It makes you think, like, what else hasn't he gone through? Like, I know I should be like, Damon, but I'm like, Damon, like he's just a baby. He was just a baby, and so there's Damon's. I wanted to kill him. Like most of the book, I wanted to just smack him over the head with like a bat. Like I would have probably, like, if like this was like a real life thing and I could jump in the book, I would have smacked him a few times. But he was just a baby when that happened, and I can't even begin to imagine what might have happened to him in prison. But like he really just like doesn't care anymore. Anyway, moving on from that. But also Michael was giving me very bad whiplash. Like the whole time how he was like push and pull from Erica, and Erica was giving me such whiplash also. Like when she had him she didn't want him, and then when she wanted him he wasn't there, and I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too old, or how do I put this, maybe I'm just getting too old for people that can't make up their minds and that don't know what they want, and I don't know what it is, but I didn't love it. I wanted to love it so badly, but I didn't love it. But let's talk about some of my favorite things that I annotated. Oh, I drew Michael's mask in the book, so that was fun. And I tried to draw the basketball also, but then I wasn't sure to put for Erica, so I didn't carry on with that drawing. But in the first chapter, how she looks for him, like I loved that part. And then like I wanted to smack Trevor. Like I was even willing to throw him with my plucky. Like that's how badly I wanted to like smack him. But like I said, overall I did enjoy it. It was a good book. Little thing dancing here, saving Mrs. Steve the girl. The whole thing of how Michael protected her and how he chose her over the friends. But that's the thing that like also irritated me about him, was like the second he found out it wasn't her. That's also one of the reasons why she slept with Car. But anyways, like when he found out it wasn't her, nothing changed. I don't know if it's because he felt guilty that he almost killed her, or because of the fact that it was his brother that actually leaked the tapes. But my God, somewhere you have to grow a pair of balls, and like how can you not tell the girl you love her until she almost dies? Like what is it? Like I don't know. But this book just was not doing it. And like I skimmed through the last like few scenes, and apparently he killed his brother. I don't know if he killed his brother or if someone else killed his brother, but his brother is dead. I say who didn't. There's a special place in hell for Trevor. A very special seat with a leash around his neck as a guard dog, most probably. But Trevor's got a special place in hell. I didn't read the epilogue. Like I was just, when I saw epilogue I was just like, oh. And then he asks her to marry him, which was cute. With one of the rings that she stole from the jewelry store. Okay, that part was cute. That part was cute. That was cute. Would I say Michael Chris is my favorite horseman? No. Would I say I still enjoyed the book? Yes. Like I said, 3.5 stars. For me, that's a relatively good rating. 4.5. But I don't know if I'd say he's my favorite. I loved his nickname he had for also the little monster. And the fact that it came from like one of my all-time favorite songs. Oh, that was just like amazing. Another thing that like hit me with Damon was the fact of how he knew the whole time it wasn't her, but he didn't say anything. Like he wanted to get back at Michael because Michael didn't suffer, but yet Trevor could have just easily made Michael suffer, but Michael would have suffered through watching Erica like get hurt, and like Damon just like didn't give a shit. That's why I said like I wonder like what happened to him. Like I'm very tempted just to skip through his book, but I won't do that. I'll read them in order. I'm stressed. But I'm very tempted to skip to Damon's book and just see what happened, because I mean, yay, he's been through some shit. I'm sure there's more to the story, because you don't get that level of messed up, destroy your friends' lives, almost unalive one of their girlfriends, and you've known this whole time that it wasn't her that did it, and you just wanted to get back at one of your friends because you went to jail in Leighton. There's more to the story. There is definitely more to Damon than meets the eye. I don't know if I'm right, I don't know if I'm wrong, I don't know if I've just got a problem in books when it comes to the villain that no one is supposed to like, that I want to understand the psychology behind their brain and why they do the stuff they do, why they say the stuff they do. I do not know why I am like that, but I am. Apologies if you hear Bonnie's a dinosaur in the background. My 16-year-old sister has decided to play Bonnie's a dinosaur in the bathroom. Apologies. But anyways, overall, like I said, my final rating is 3.5. It was a very good book. I will be continuing the series and I shall be reading the books in order. I am going to finish reading Hideaway very soon and Hideaway, and I shall give my review on this one. So hopefully guys will feel better. The back does sound quite interesting. And we get to meet Banks, which is also just like, and people have been raving about Kai and Banks, so hopefully, and I shall be imagining Ross Butler when I just like see Kai, I see Ross Butler, which makes me so yeah. Like always, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you have read the book, I would love to hear your thoughts on it and what you thought of it, what your rating was, and